So, since we're basically done with the main chapters, and everything, all the routes are finally gonna like come together. I think out of the 3 routes, I found Lloyd's the least interesting. I like Rufus. I think Rufus and Noreen's route is like 1A and 1B. There's no number 2. Lloyd's route would be number 3. As much as I love Azure, playing like an entire story with them isn't really that interesting, like, to be honest. Like, aside from just like seeing Risha in 3D, not really too exciting. But anyways, that being said, let's get started. We're back at mains. Lloyd, good to see you again. You were all there too. Are you unhurt? We did hear from Arundel that you made it to Crossville, but Bastion Chevalier, no. I would give Rian the edge, mainly because Rian goes through so much more shit. I have to at least respect that he can deal with all of that. Like, I don't like Rian in CS1 and 2, but he grows a lot more through 3 and 4 that I actually respect him a little bit more. That doesn't mean I like him, but I do respect him a lot more. Kind of. For all the shit that he goes through. It seems like somehow the communications lockdown was released then? Yeah, somehow we managed to stop the jamming device on our end. We also were finally able to recover the seashell that was being used. I was really worried about what was going to happen to you guys when I heard about the signing ceremony. Lisa, Makias, Toa, and Sharon. I'm so glad you're safe. That's our line. With that eye. That hair color. What in the world happened? Can't even begin to explain, guys. A lot of shit just happened. You had to be there to believe it. I'm sorry to surprise you. A lot happened here too. Estelle, Joshua, and Agate too. Looks like you guys have been working pretty hard there. Thanks, you 3. Oh, and please rest assured, the prince and his wife have been safely rescued. Really, Muse? I see. The Shara and Olivia are okay too. Can't believe those 2 newlyweds ended up facing such a nightmare. Yes, now we have one fewer thing to worry about. Although it seems like we're still very much in a position where we can't let our guard down. Yeah, that declaration that the Supreme Leader released. It seems like he started right before we recovered the round of 7. Actually. What foolishness. So he's calling for the Empire and the Republic, for the entire world to fall under him. I really... Do I just keep it on him to the end of the game? God. Does this mean... This does seem a bit bad. Yes, while the Empire might be following a wait-and-see policy, there is no reason for the public to keep quiet. They may well dedicate their power to crushing Crossbow and then double down on thrusting their responsibility to the Empire. Knowing their new president, that seems very possible. Yes. Even if the Supreme Leader is nothing more than a fake noble. Honestly, we were pretty shocked to hear about that as well. To think that the Supreme Leader who occupied the city is a fake. Yes, I was pretty astounded when we met the real one in the capital. The Divine Blade of Wind that showed up in Nord, and the almighty conflagration that you guys encountered. Considering this situation, it seems almost certain that they are also reproductions made by the Supreme Leader. Indeed. When we consider Rufus's escape and the outbreak of incidents all over, there's certainly a trend of consistency that becomes apparent. It sounds like you already noticed something, Lloyd. Yeah, there were a few parts that caught my eye. That sense that something was off that Lecter felt, as another one of the children. And I did think that there was some chance that who we encountered at the arsenal was a fake. I see. Makes sense. Well, if we know he's just a fake, all we have to do is just go beat the crap out of him. That's right. We managed to get into Crossbell after all. Although it seems like we have one other fake we have to be careful about. Right. Assimilation. We said? It seems to be an effect that he caused. Yes, I believe it is eroding your actual existence. We currently have no way of predicting what will happen if we let it continue like this. No way. What's happening to you in the 8th night are not issues we can be disconnected from. Let's drive to the truth, Reen. I'm certain the SSS will be able to help you. Thank you, Lloyd. We'll support you with everything we have. Take back Crossbell. Yes, us as well. I think the only way we can overcome this conflict is to join all of our strength. Well then, please allow me to join in that grouping. Oh, this is actually going to be the first time Lloyd sees him. He'll be like, what the fuck? Brother. It may have been a bit forward of me, but I've been listening to her conversation with their help. Ren? Night. Indubitably the Swift. You are there with the Divine Blade of Wind? Long time no see, Tio. It's been about 5 days since I saw you, Lloyd. Pay me no mind. I'm merely here based on the natural flow of events. I must apologize for hiding myself up to now. And Shizuku is safe. He's currently being looked after by a certain person. I see. I was really worried about Shizuku. Oh, thank goodness. Ren, why the heck are you there too? You're supposed to be watching over the place in Lambrel for us. I got a message from the old man, so I used the back route to hurry back to Crossbell. But because he was working together with a real guy here, I wasn't able to get in touch with him. It appears the people you were with in the capital are there now too. Allow me to greet you once again, members of the SSS, and Usis, and members of Thors. I suppose I have not seen you since our encounter when I was C. Lecter, Claire, I am very happy you appear to be well. You too, Mr. Leader. You appear to be the real Rufus. Yeah, we can vouch for him. Don't talk like you're Rufus's companion. Nutty and Swin were the only ones he hired. Don't be so picky. Oh, come on. I think she's basically the same as us. I see. So it was you guys then. The ones we were talking to the day before yesterday via the terminal and the arsenal. The ones on the terminal. My goodness. That's how it was. I had a feeling that voice was yours, Ren. I'm glad you noticed. Well, you helped us quite a bit then. Perhaps as a means of thanks, there is some information I would like to share with you. Oh yeah, Rufus has a doozy. Specifically, it concerns the hidden existence that is behind this entire case. Elysium. Yep. A technological singularity that the famous Dr. Epstein foresaw. This is actually quite ironic. The end of the Great War became a chance for something like that to be born. A super high-level artificial intelligence that can see even the future. That is what is behind the fake. Behind the entire entry of the Supreme Leader and the occupation of Crossbell. And the key to all of this is that girl, who was once the administrator. You said your name is Lapis? I am Lapis Rosenberg. Please don't stare at me just because you're curious. Rosenberg dolls are elegant and refined, and must always be looked at with tenderness and love. Right, sorry, but that is amazing. Yes, Belle showed me Rosenberg dolls so many times before, but similar to a combat shell, but produced along a different path. It is quite terrific technology. That is to be expected of the unrivaled doll maker, Meister Jorg. I really feel like I want to inspect her structure. I won't show you anything. Calm yourself, Tita. You guys all accepted the story pretty easily, though. Yeah, but it seems like the trials we have waiting for us are no joke. Whatever. Whatever stole Elysium from her is also what is behind the fake me. Her power as a former administrator will be required to find the truth, and to free Crossbell. Based on all of that, I hope you can accept our support. With me, the one who once locked you in a birdcage, and the one who helped drive the Twilight. Lord Rufus Alberea. The Crossbell Police Special Support Section will accept your offer. To be honest, when you were governor, we wanted nothing more than to take you out. But that's exactly why we know more than anyone your capabilities and your skill. In that sense, it's actually easier to trust you. By now, the Republic is most likely already planning countermeasures. But if we can free the city quickly, there may still be time to conduct negotiations. Yes. And in that case, we should make the most reasonable decision. This time, for sure, we will take back Crossbell, in the truest sense. And for sure, we'll take back the things that are important to us. The World Team is with you all the way. And Thor's is as well, of course. Aside from all of that, there are a lot of things I need to say to you, brother. If it's after all this ends, then we can speak anytime you'd like. Very well then. As of now, we'll be working together with you all, to atone for my sins and to clean up everything that is outstanding. No. That may not be the only reason anymore. Anyway, it seems like we can finally focus on a strategy at hand now. Yes, we need to discuss with our chief and the commander of the CGF. And so the planning for the release of Crossbell began in earnest. As the three teams were still spread out, they discussed how to make best use of their forces from their current locations. And now that communications were re-established, they decided on a joint three-pronged rush attack. The SSS, Thor's Class 7, and Rufus' team would concentrate on the south, east, and west city exits respectively while joining with the CGF and police. They decided to aim for Orcus Tower as a primary target where the Supreme Leader was stationed, while also working to disperse the Black Guard in the city. They also had to analyze the mysterious device that was found in the Castle of Mirrors. Dr. Schmidt, Dr. Erica, Yona, and Kia would be heading there. The analysis of the device would proceed in the background while the operation was taking place. And then, that very night, members from each side began moving to their designated meeting point. They got as much rest as possible while waiting for the beginning of the operation the next morning. March 22, Crossbell Liberation Mission the first day. 9:55. We have received information that a rebel force opposed to the unification effort will soon begin a raid in Crossbell City. Now is the time for the Black Guard to show its pride, the lasting peace of the continent. My Lord of Crossbell, my Supreme Leader. Our deployment is complete as well. Although I don't know what the White Lotus Dragon will do until he actually starts moving. Well, we just have to make sure he does. I assume you're all prepared as well. Long time no see, Crow, and you too, Ashen Chevalier. Scarlet. We haven't spoken since our call before the Great War, huh? I heard you're with the Growl's Ritter now. You sure you can be helping us? Well, Sir Hemisphere is already helping, and you have Wald too, which should be enough. By the way, are you sure you're okay? Really, he's been acting totally normal with it, which is even more concerning in a sense. And knowing our dear instructor, there's a good chance he's just forcing himself to bear it. No. You really don't need to worry. I actually feel stronger than ever. Although I do have a feeling that my left eye is sort of buzzing or something. That's what we mean by forcing yourself to bear it. This assimilation phenomenon. I wish we had a way to solve it. We might be able to solve it solve it if we can just find that fake Green. There's a good chance he's also making preparations with the Supreme Leader. We have to get to him for sure. Thanks a lot, guys. Seriously, why am I here again? You just sort of ended up coming along, huh? So, she's a good person after all? I think so. She's kind of your typical tsundere type. You shut up already. You as well, Miss Swift. You're awfully noisy right before the start of a mission. By the way, didn't we decide you'd be working from behind the scenes? And yet, there you are with the mask on again, planning to participate in the front lines. Well, the citizens will be thrown into chaos if a second Supreme Leader was to appear in front of them. But the time for moving around behind the scenes is now over. All that remains is to move our pieces on the board. Though I am honestly quite surprised you two have decided to come along this far. The risk at this point should be higher than any amount of Mira. Well, we're still wants to complete our duty. And thanks to going along with you, we managed to get rid of the fake Emperor. So you can consider this a special service. Although, of course, we still expect our special bonus, and I won't be cheated out of it. After all, there are lots of shops I want to go with Lachan still, once this is all over. I see. Yeah, let's eat lots of yummy food together. This may be part of the goddess's plan. Goddess's plan? Nani? What you talking about, Zeit? Oh, side boob. Alright then, Emma. Please proceed with the preparations as discussed. Right. It seems we need to fill the necessary conditions first. First, everyone needs to get right in front of that person. I know we will be able to accomplish that. Rishi and the others, they must be discussing the plan we came up with last night. Yeah, I hope it goes well. I'm sure it will if Emma and Tio are working together. Yes, right. Understood. The west entrance and the east entrance report their preparations are complete. Understood. That means we are all prepared then. It's only been a few days since the ceremony, but it were a long few days. Yes, we were split up and spread out all over. We lost our way so many times. We took so many detours. And yet, all of us were able to get here, to stand here together. Now that Rin and Junie are here, there's only one thing to do. Right, we'll take it back. All of us, together. We of the police are stocking our pride on it. We'll do the things the way we do them best. Let's beat the guys who trampled all of our home to a pulp. You guys look determined. Yes, and with all of you together, you'll win for sure. We are approaching the start time for the operation. The CGF and police are tasked with controlling and suppressing the black guards in each district of the city, while prioritizing the safety of the citizens. Why did I say Randy? The SSS, Thor's Class 7, and Lord Rish's team will proceed to the tower in the opening we create, with the ultimate goal of capturing the Supreme Leader. The fate of Crossbow lies in your hands. I pray for your success and good fortune. This gonna be exciting. Good luck, everyone. $9:59. 10. Begin operation. All members advance. we've seen this happen before. How it goes. Bonk. At this point, I shouldn't even take the costume off of Kurt. I am just so used to seeing him like that now. It's just like, alright, you can be Lucia now. Death to all rebels. Victory for the Supreme Leader. These guys are they succumbing further to the dance? Feels like the Supreme Leader doesn't really feel like keeping his trade up anymore. You guys go ahead. We'll be right behind you. Understood. Leaving this to you then. Get going already. We'll be heading into the rendezvous with the Marine Squad. And I'll head to meet with Rufus's plan. Go on the Goddess, SSS. How did he stop looking like a punk? It's the glasses. The glasses make the difference. It makes him look smart. You too. Let's meet in the front of the tower. Give Rin and Junie my best. Right. Let us go. Alright, it begins now then. Let's take our crossbow back for sure. Right. Let's go. We're counting on you guys too, Estelle. Yeah, we've got your backs. Last chapter. The end and the beginning. Man, we have so many people in our party. I have to make a decision. I have to actually leave people out. Well, the other team's already started. Right, we can't lose here. Alright, well, okay. As much as I'd like to have... Okay. You can go there. You can go there. There's more utility with Joshua. And there's more utility... Well, you know what? I'll keep in the SSS crew. I'm gonna have to leave these guys out. Sorry, guys. The only reason I'm putting Joshua in is because for his second skill, he can go into stealth mode, and his first skill does delay. So there's more utility as opposed to stealth. Let me see here. I need to change something in my team real quick. I think that's fine actually. Misha's fine like that. Randy's okay like that. Noel's fine like that. Ellie can stay like that. And I can change Tia to that. And then Joshua can be like that. Okay, that's fine actually. Let me just check everybody's accessories. Okay, let me change you to something. Not quite. That's what we're about to try and do right now. Okay, this is fine. Stop looking like that, Risha. I can't help it. So you showed up, SSS. Why do you refuse to understand that the Supreme Leader is true justice? You guys are the ones who don't get it. Let's punch through this. What the fuck? You revive Randy. Beautiful. Pretty. Man, I love the extra animation they put to reach his victory pose. Okay, that's enough. I would like to see Dual Ash Crafts again. That'd be cool. Maybe in the next game or next series. Oh, we cannot let them get to the Supreme Leader. There's no end. There's no way we can be stopped here. Yes, that's exactly right. Looks like you guys have been hard at work. Estelle, Tita. Long time no see, Tio. I'm proud you all were able to get this far. So your side managed to break in then. Seriously. All you do is worry us, you know. That's right. To think you were with the former governor this whole time. I think you guys are the ones worrying me. I'm so glad we were able to meet safely, though. Yes, you too, Ren. Welcome home again, Ren. Yes. Good to be back. Welcome home, Zeit. Feels like we've been barely missing each other. I'm so glad I was able to finally meet you. I apologize. I did try to contact you, but I intend to once again lend you all my strength as the police dog of the SSS. Right. We're counting on you. Now we can finally say the SSS is at full strength. When Kia gets back, it would be nice to have a party. Isha, thank goodness you made it back. Oh, Wazi is here too. Yes, Wendy and Sully. And they're here too. I see, so you've been hiding the whole time since then. It seems like you managed to escape the effects of the dance then. I thought for sure all the civilians in the city were taken in. Yeah, we managed to contact each other and avoid it. And we always believed that you guys would be standing up and fighting. Wendy, thanks. And that's not Ilya's real dance. I don't think we'll lose to that. I think she's in the administrative district. I'm counting on you, Risha. Right, leave it to me. We collected this while we were in hiding, but you guys can help yourselves if it would be helpful. Oh, thanks. 100? 100? Anyway, go show them hell. Alright, let's go. Time for us to back up Wald. You guys be careful. Oops. Right, thank you. We'll push on then. You can now use Tio's S-Craft. Summon Divine Wolf! The people of this town are seriously tough. Indeed, and not just Lloyd's team. It makes me want to stay by their side. We're very proud to hear that. Alright, let's press onward. God. Sorry, distracted. Let's see. I'm not putting a red in there. No point. Let me toss in Tio then. Let me check out that craft. Oh, that's a 100 of these? Man. The highest I can get to is 135. I'm getting reach it to 135. Beautiful. I guess Lloyd too. Tia to 130. I'll get Wazi and Ellie to 130. 135 Tia, fine. Fine, I'll do it. Oh, craft upgraded. Changing this to something else though. Something more beneficial. That. Oh god. Taking Randy out of this. Oh, you're a store. Let me buy... You saw nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing happened. No need to worry about it. Wait, can I not... I can't buy items? Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, that's right. Safe. I want that? No. I want this. Nah. That. Probably. I need to make... Where is it? That. Make another one of those. No, I don't need a leg breaker. I don't need that trash. That. Okay. Solid. Unfortunately, I can't go in the corridor to buy stuff. That's gonna have to wait until I can go back in there. Let me save, and I'm good to go. Oop, I forgot to talk to Sully. Hold on. It does bother me, but I'm sure that you guys are the right ones to help open Ilya's eyes, Risha and the SSS. So I'm really counting on you. Yeah, leave it to us, Sully. We'll bring back our old Ilya for sure. I always knew you guys would come back for us. I'll be heading to Gen 10 after this to do whatever I can to support the operation. I've done so many things they shouldn't have. Give them hell for me too. Yeah, leave it to us. Okay. So am I prepared? Change that to that. That way, Lloyd can impassion himself, right? No, he actually doesn't know impassion? The fuck? There you go, okay. Oh, Randy had nothing here. Whoops, my bad. Change that to that. I think I can change this to something better. Let's do that. Let me change this to this. I do have a better one. I can change this to level 3. This can get changed to level 4. Or not level 4, level 3. Actually, that's fine. That's also fine. can have that. Okay, now I'm ready. Yeet. Yes, SS building. We finally made it back. Once we blow these guys to smithereens, we're finally gonna go home. Holy shit. Rebels! Become sacrifices to the unified nation. Chief! Hey, you caught up. We left the rest of them to Sonia's troops, so they finally brought out that big guns. Let's go, you guys. Right. We'll leave one to you guys. Understood. Now begin combat. Beautiful. Oh, okay. I have to wait for this then. Or not. Okay. Not bad. Now I can take Tio out. Infinity Order. Actually, I can keep Tio in. I can stay in my rotation. There we go. That's fine.
さすがの手並みだ。俺やりました。やったわ。
We did it! Oh, that's exactly what he said. Yataka. No, there are more. Oh, come on, there's no end. You still good, Tita? Yes, going in with full power. Give up already. There's no way for you to win. Huh? What? Uncle Dieter? To think the day would come where I would once again accept a job in this town. I'm impressed you decided to reach out to us again with a request. On the contrary, only I am able to play this card. I'm paying you a lot. I expect some good work. Understood. Take them out. Uncle, so that's why. So after hiring them once before to cause all that trouble, he hired the Red Constellation again. Seriously, didn't see this coming. You traitors! Sinners, is this how you paid the trust of the Supreme Leader? From the perspective of risk management, we had to make preparations for this scenario, considering that the Supreme Leader already saw through us a long while back. Lloyd, Ellie? Go stop Ilya. Her dance is what is supplying power to the magic soldats, if we can just stop it. So that's the mechanism at work here. Uncle. Please now, show me the justice that you all have gained. And with it, I know you can stop the Supreme Leader. I guarantee it, as you were able to stop me when I was president. We are in your debt, Dieter. Let's go.